Chizuk from the Pasha, Erev Shabbos Kodesh Pashas Vayigash. If you would ever give a resume of Yosef HaTzadik to any psychiatrist, therapist, they would tell you that this feelings system is just blocked. That there's no way this person has emotions. A person that went through so much in life. He was an orphan as a young boy, thrown into a pit, was taken away from his father. His brothers hated him, was sold as a slave, 12 years in jail. His emotional system must be shot. But we find in the Torah just the opposite. 7 times we find in the Torah that Yosef HaTzadik was crying. Never in the Torah we find somebody is crying so much. Even Avram Avinu, the Torah tells us, Vayovay Avram, lispoid lesorav elifkois. He came to give a hesped. It doesn't say that he was crying. Yosef HaTzadik, he was crying. 7 times it's mentioned in the Torah. The Meforshim tell us even more. What's mind-boggling is that with all the difficulties that Yosef HaTzadik had, he was the Noisei Chaim by everyone, so much beauty in everyone's eyes. He was appointed, when he was a slave, to be on top of the entire house of Potiphar, in jail. He sees 2 people disappointed. Why aren't you happy today? Why should they be happy? They're in jail. But Yosef HaTzadik is happy. Why is that? We are about to finish Chumash Bereishis, and this is the most profound and important lessons that we should all take out from this entire Mechiras Yosef, from the entire Chumash Bereishis. Yosef HaTzadik looked at his life as a shlichus. I am a messenger here. He was sold, but he did not look at this old parsha as a mechira. He looked at this old parsha as I have a shlichus to do in this world. This week's parsha 3 times it's mentioned where Yosef HaTzadik talks to his brothers. The word shlichus, I am a shliach. First one is Kilemichya Shlachani Elokim Lefnechem. Hashem sent me to a messenger to keep you alive, to keep the entire nation alive. Next pasuk, Kizesh Nasai, 2 years we have hunger, another 5 years to go. Vayishlocheni Hashem, Hashem sent me over here. And then it says, Loi atem shalachtem oisi, you did not send me, Hashem sent me here. Now Yosef HaTzadik knew exactly with his emotions that he was sold. He knew it. Yosef HaTzadik said to his brothers, Ani Yosef Hashem mechatem oisi. But look at the difference. Yosef HaTzadik says, Atem mechatem, you sold me, but I am a shlich. I'm not looking at it as a mechira. What you did is wrong. And you should do tshuva for that, and they did. But what I have to do in my life is look at it as a shlichus. Every single person has difficulties in his life, and you should learn this from Yosef HaTzadik. He separated the 2 things. He separated the mechira with the shlichus. I have a shlichus to do in this world, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. You know exactly what's going on. The brother said, Aval Hashem Manachnu, we are at fault because he was begging us not to throw us into the pit. And the Ramban tells us he was crying and sobbing to them, don't do it. He was crying, he had emotions. But Yosef HaTzadik looked at the entire thing, as the Torah tells us, Yankov Avinu tells him, Lechu ve'shlochachu aleim. Again, shlichus. Vayishlocheu me'emek Chevron. He sent them from Emek Chevron. It doesn't say Vayelich me'emek Chevron. It doesn't say Lech re'eh shloim achecho. It says always the lashon for shlichus. A shlich is shlichos sharolim kemoisa. The person who sends the person, a Kodesh Baruch Hu who sends you here with the shlichus, is soymech that you will be able to accomplish the shlichus. When Hashem gives you difficulties in life, Hashem knows that you have the power to accomplish that shlichus. Every single person, with whatever you're going through in life, remember, I was sold, or am I getting a shlichus? Be connected to your shlichus. That's the message from this week's parsha. When you sell something, you have nothing to do with it anymore. It's gone. You sold the house, you have absolutely no word to say or what to do with the house. You sold the car, you have nothing what to say, where to drive or what to do. A shlichus, you're still connected to Hashem because you're only a shlich. Let's remember our life as a shlichus. I get in this Lechting Shabbos.